All right, if you're a student or a parent gearing up for the 2026 engineering admissions, let's take a closer look at PSNA College of Engineering and Technology in Dindigul. And right off the bat, make a note of this TNEA code 5910. You're going to need it. So what's the first thing you absolutely need to know about PSASET? Well, it's this. It's an autonomous institution, which gives it more freedom with its syllabus. And it has a whopping 7 engineering programs accredited by the NBA. That's a huge signal of quality, right from the start. So to give you the full picture, here's what we're going to cover. We'll start with the college's history, then look at its official rankings, the engineering programs it offers, what campus life is like, check out the placements and scholarships, and finally, wrap up with some of its latest achievements. Okay, so first things first, let's dig into the story behind the college, who started it and why. This college has been around for a while. It started way back in 1984, founded by Kalvitantai Late Thiru R.S. Kothandaraman. A key moment was in 2002 when it started bringing in international students. Fast forward to today, it's a full-fledged autonomous institution, still affiliated with Anna University. That's a pretty solid history of growth. And this, I think, really tells you a lot about the college's DNA. It wasn't just started to be another engineering college. Its founding mission was very clear, to serve and lift up the local community. That gives you a real sense of its character. Okay, so that's the history. But how does the college measure up today? Let's look at the official report card, the accreditations and rankings that tell us about its quality right now. First up from NAAC, that's the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, PSNACET holds an A grade. That's a strong, high-level stamp of approval on the overall quality of the institution. And we're back to this number again, 7. It's really important. 7 of their undergraduate programs are NBA accredited. Now, you should know, this is different from NAAC. NBA looks at each engineering branch individually. So for parents and students, this is a direct indicator of quality for the specific course you're interested in. And here are the specifics. You can see which branches have that stamp of approval and, crucially, for how long. Biomedical, CSE, ECE, and IT are all good to go until the end of 2028. Civil and mechanical are accredited until mid-2028 and EEE until mid-2027. This gives you a clear, long-term assurance of quality. Now, what about the all-India picture? Well, in the government's official NIRF rankings, PSNACET falls into the 201 to 300 band for engineering. That's its position when compared to thousands of colleges across the country. So we know the college has strong credentials. The next big question is, does it have the course you're looking for? Let's check out the full list of engineering programs for 2026. You've got a lot of choice here. There are the core evergreen branches like civil and mechanical. Then you have the big ones, computer science with a huge intake of 300 seats and ECE with 240. But what's really interesting is the focus on new age courses like AI and data science, cybersecurity, and even computer science and business systems. It shows they're really thinking about what the industry wants right now. Academics are one thing, but what's it actually like to be a student there? Let's take a look at the campus and the facilities. First off, the campus is massive. We're talking about over 118 acres, so you're not going to feel cramped here at all. There's plenty of space for everything. Now, this is always a big question for parents. What about hostels? Yes, they have separate hostel facilities for both boys and girls, and the mess serves both vegetarian and non-vegetarian food, so that's covered too. And it looks like there's a lot happening outside the classroom. You've got your serious technical chapters like IEEE, then you've got clubs to build other skills like Toastmasters for public speaking or a RoboClub, and of course there's service wings like NSS and NCC. It seems like a pretty well-rounded campus life. All right, now for the part that everyone wants to know about. Let's talk about the bottom line, placements and financial aid. What's the return on your investment going to look like?
Okay, here's the key number. According to the official data the college submitted to the government, the median salary is 4 lakhs per annum. Now, median means half the placed students got more than this and half got less. It's a very realistic number to keep in mind.
So who's hiring these students? You'll definitely recognize these names. We're talking about the big players in the IT industry. Cognizant, Wipro, TCS, Infosys, Zoho, you name it. Seeing these companies recruit year after year shows a stable and strong industry connection. On the financial aid front, there is help available. Students can apply for a variety of government scholarships, including schemes for SC/ST, BC/MBC, and minority communities. And importantly, there's also the First Graduate Scholarship, which is a big help for many families. Okay, let's wrap this up by looking at a couple of recent achievements. These things show that the college is active and making news right now. Here are two great recent examples. The college's principal received a Best Principal of the Year award in 2025. That points to strong leadership. And just a few months later, they signed an official partnership with an industry group, which shows they're actively building bridges to the corporate world. And just to be clear, all the information we've shared today has been carefully compiled from the college's own official website and government portals. We verified everything as of March 2026. I hope this detailed breakdown of PSNA College of Engineering and Technology has been helpful for you. Explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com, your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.